So another thing, so that's to come to us with the bullshit. So a bunch of people added that in, and I love that. Right, and then the whole whoop-de-doo thing at the end is a whole different thing. That's not as much old. That's a new kind of trending sound from an interview that Young Thug did, which I am not. I'm a little too old to understand what all that's going on there, but I know he was on trial. Then he did an interview, and he was like, "And if we go to jail for life, whoop-de-doo," and people were like, "What? Whoop-de-doo?" And so that became a trending sound, right? So I've been using that, but that's only trending on Black TikTok. And as a biracial person who has always been kind of, especially now that I do the work in the white culture, I grew up in Black culture. I've been a Black woman my whole life with a white mom who was Jewish, but she always told me I was Black. Like she knew I was Black. She didn't have to tell me, but it wasn't like, no, we're all, she's like, no, yeah. Um, so I understood, and then I saw white people doing stuff that Black people didn't do, and Black people doing stuff white people didn't do, and all of a sudden I'm not allowed to point that out. Come on! And if anything, I start to bridge the gap there. And of course, the minute I start to bridge that gap, and white people can kind of feel a little bit of discomfort in not being the target audience of my post, was pretty interesting. The white women's post, like they're trying to figure out who Todd is. They're like, it's got a pyramid scheme set up by Todd, and I say that that's a hot take to those, but they don't understand it. So it's not a hot take to Black people, even if what I'm trying to imply there is it's all a scam and an MLM scheme. And they're like, yeah, why are you telling us? Why would I be telling them? Oh, yeah. But I'm telling white people, and they don't, I'm trying to do it with some lightness and humor, and they don't even, and that's my hard, tragic mulatto story, is what I'm